Welcome to Divine Hand for another soulful, insightful, spiritual message. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Collective. I pre-pull some cards for our convenience. With that being said, let's get started. So I pulled the Oracle card, and it reads: "Self-love is the spell that attracts aligned love." Okay, and so that's self-explanatory. It's kind of like what you give to yourself, people who would be willing to give to you as well. Okay, and so let's move on to the read. The first card I pulled was the Four of Wands. So we could be dealing with a twin flame, Aries, like someone that mirrors your energy. Also with the four, this represents the stability. Okay, and this is a beautiful card in love. Okay, this just signifies celebration, stability, milestones, right? In a relationship, it can just indicate like a happy home, trying to build a happy home with someone. This is current energy. Okay, this is about an engagement as well. Maybe someone is getting engaged. Okay, if you are, congratulations. Or if you're married, this also could represent marriage as well, right? Just that happy home life. Okay. This is about being content with someone. Okay, if you're single, it just suggests that maybe someone that is coming from a stable ground connection, and possibly through community or mutual networks is what I heard. Okay, so if you're single, like you're stabilizing yourself through, like, it could be family, it could be just you mutual networks, maybe your job, your work, and this brings you a happy home life. Okay, it doesn't always have to be a relationship. Okay. So the next card I pulled was the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is like someone coming towards you, in fresh energy, new energy. Maybe you guys, this person wants to kind of learn how to love you, collective. Okay, how to build this stable home with the Four of Wands with, right? This person, it could also mean like somebody entering your life with genuine interest and a willingness to grow. Okay, so maybe they're a small page. It could be any earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, but however they see you loving yourself, collective, it attracts them. It attracts them to you. Now, if this person is good for you, I don't know, but it is a small offer, right? It's like a beginning. Okay, this is the beginning. Okay, and they have the willingness to grow. Okay, and they want to approach the relationship with fresh, practical, and grounded mindset, right? So it's a sign to just stay open to this person. Okay, don't close the door just yet. Okay, we have the Five of Wands, and there was some conflict between you guys, maybe some misunderstandings, maybe some people is competing for you, some people is competing for them. Okay, but they are still trying to come towards you, collective. Okay, you could be a fire sign. Okay, um what I'm seeing here is maybe there was a disagreement between you guys. Okay, and or people is just in like competition for this person, and it's bringing conflict. And so maybe this person, confirmation, thank you, spirit, maybe this person want to try to protect you from this conflict is what I heard. Okay, because you're in like this self-loving, and these people are in low vibration. That's what the Five of Wands, these people are in low vibration, and you're in like a higher vibration with the Four of Wands. Okay, so like I said, you could be an Aries, right? Then we have the Ten of Cups, right? And so the Ten of Cups is like this person feels that ultimate happiness with you. Okay, this person feels that ultimate happiness with you, and they want to like build some long-term happiness and long-term emotional fulfillment with you, okay? This can represent your family, maybe soul level connections, right? After some type of challenges, or um this person may want may want some resolution, okay? Because they feel emotionally satisfied with you, collective, okay? So this is a deep sense of feeling belonging. Now with that page of pentacles, I got Taurus. It could be a Taurus that we're talking about. So you left this person out in the cold, okay? You did leave this person out in the cold, or they feel left out and abandoned. Maybe they dealing with abandonment wounds, okay? And this was the conflict with trying to bring, trying to build that stable foundation, like the Four of Wands, okay? In this Ten of Cups situation, yeah, this person may be dealing, they may be trying to come towards you for a new, passionate beginning. We got the Ace of Wands, okay? But this person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. This is the very next energy. So they see you grounded, you're supportive energy, okay? You're like the perfect partner, okay? You know, you're reliable, okay? You're caring, you're practical when it comes to love, okay? And this is a strong emphasis on like creating, secure and loving environment. So this is what you try to build, right? But at the time, I guess the next energy we have is the Four of Cups. This person was like uninterested. This person needed to do some introspection. Maybe they're bored of this low vibrational energy, and this is why they're looking in your direction, okay? They see that you are different, okay, collective. And you know, they felt very disconnected and unfulfilled, but they hesitated to move towards you, collective, right? And so, as you being the Queen of Pentacles, you keep it moving, right? Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups too. Now you could be the same energy, because that's what I pulled for the Queen of Pentacles. I pulled the Queen of Cups. So not only are you stable and grounded, that you are loving and caring, and you have emotional intelligence, okay? Maybe this person was juggling you. Got the Two of Pentacles here, right? So maybe this person was juggling you, right? And this person was just trying to juggle a lot of priorities. It doesn't always have to be relationships, but I do see some heartbreak here, okay? So we're definitely talking about a relationship, but this person could have just been juggling so many priorities, or still is, because this is current energy. And trying to manage their time between commitments and navigating, right, emotional ups and downs, their own inner stuff. And so it was hard for this person. It was hard for this person. Yeah, they see you as the star. They did juggle the star. They juggled the healing, the what you would have brought, that type of energy. They juggled this, right? That love, that warmness, that healing, that enlightenment, right? They juggled all of this, right? And this is your energy, collective, okay? And so then we have the Three of Swords. So there was some heartbreak and disappointment regarding this person, okay? And this is why you decided to, give yourself self-love, right? This person, this may indicate like maybe there's some lingering hurt from the past, maybe emotional, right? Mental, heartbreak, right? Maybe you felt betrayed, or they felt betrayed, because you moved on, you left it out in the cold, you wouldn't stick around, right? As you should, yeah. They had a tower moment. You gave them a tower moment, collective. You know what I'm saying? Because they had all this drama for your mama. You wasn't trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So, they were acting uninterested with the Four of Cups. And so, you know what you want. You the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So, they had a tower moment in their life just recently, okay? Something went bad, okay? And so, you just like, you had new beginnings. You like, whatever, I'm gonna give that love to myself, as you should. No quarrel for me. I'll be the first one. Yeah. Got the Five of Swords. So there was some tension. It brought tension. This person probably was in devil energy, and then the moon card, so keeping secrets and stuff, And so yeah, you had to let that go. So with that being said, thank you for listening, and I'll catch you on the